Alright everybody, welcome to Max Data. It's Julian here and today is Friday. We are discussing on-chain data metrics. So what is on-chain data showing us today? As you can probably know, this metric, reserve of Bitcoin on all exchanges, this is really important. Why this is important? Because when there's many Bitcoin on exchanges like Binance or Coinbase, it may says that people would like to sell them, would like to get rid of them. Instead of the situation when there is lack of Bitcoin on all exchanges, like today. And look at this. The reserve of Bitcoin on all exchanges plunged by over 100,000 BTC during last probably 30 or 40 hours. As we can see on this chart, here is Bitcoin reserve. Huge outflow by last 2 days. As we were speaking about this, it may affect big rises of Bitcoin during next weeks and months. But don't do anything in a rush. Don't put 100% of your money on this kind of trades. Don't be 100% sure that the price will go up only after this kind of event. But we can be quite sure that it will rise and it will go higher and higher during next days, next weeks. And statistically, it will be higher and higher, statistically. But nobody knows what will happen in short term, because in short term, it may be something different. It may be a little different story. For example, this inflow right here, it's about how many Bitcoins? It's about 3,000 Bitcoins. So this, of course, affected this downtrend here. The question is if price will go even lower. Maybe not so much. Maybe not so much because we already see this here, and probably it's not. This is not 100% sure that price will go even lower, but it may. Maybe to this point. Of course, we will see. The tools are for using it, so we have to observe tools every single day, and this kind of tool, the on-chain data update, is showing us the most important metrics, on-chain metrics. For example, reserve of Bitcoin on all exchanges from last 6 hours and 24 hours, so you can understand how many Bitcoins people want to probably sell on exchanges. Also, this kind of metrics show us reserve of stable coins on all exchanges from last 6 hours and last 24 hours, so we can understand how many dollars were put into exchanges, centralized exchanges, to probably buy more cryptocurrency. And the last one is RSI. So this is a relative strength index indicator showing us the level of and this is the level of out for oversold or overbought of price. So if this level, if this percentage is lower, it means that price is over the asset is over sold. On the other hand, when the matrix is high, like this, like here, it means that the asset is overbought. So it's better to sell it in long term. So every 6 hours we have this matrix to analyze the market, to understand the market even more, even better. And what we can see today, 6 a.m. at the morning, the Bitcoin metric from last 6 hours, the color is yellow, so it's quite a good signal. The stablecoins reserve is orange, so you have to still be focused on the market and observe every movement. And RSI is also orange. But what is more important, the RSI from last 14 days is red. So this is the sign to really be patient and keep your eyes open on the market. So you will notice everything what is going on. Especially when the whales are selling their bitcoins, because as you know, there is whale who's selling his Bitcoin, third biggest wallet on Bitcoin network, and he sold his Bitcoins worth over $60 million just 1 day ago. So watch metrics, guys, and be patient. Right now we are going probably up in the long term, but if we will go down in the short term, this kind of metrics probably will be red. Okay. Thanks a lot and have a great day.